विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, पायथागोरस थेरम चॅप्टरमध्ये आपण आत्तापर्यंत पायथागोरस थेरमचं स्टेटमेंट, पायथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट, पायथागोरस थेरमचे एक्झाम्पल 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90, त्याचबरोबर सिमिलॅरिटी अँड राईट अँगल ट्रँगल अशा आपण राईट अँगल ट्रँगलच्या काही प्रॉपर्टी बघितल्या. मागच्या लेसनमध्ये आपण मागच्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण अपोलोनियस थेरम आणि त्याच्यावरील एक्झाम्पल देखील बघितले. आता आपण प्रॉब्लेम सेट 2 यावरील काही महत्त्वाचे एक्झाम्पल बघूया. द एक्झाम्पल इज फाइंड द लेंथ ऑफ द साइड अँड पेरिमीटर ऑफ एन इक्विलॅटरल ट्रँगल हॅविंग हाईट √3 सेंटीमीटर. लेट वी ड्रॉ any equilateral triangle. We know all angles of equilateral triangle are of 60 degree. Here if triangle ABC is equilateral triangle, then draw, let AM perpendicular BC, it will be height of equilateral triangle. Then the length of height is given as √3 centimeter. Here triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Therefore angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle A is equal to 60 degree. Therefore here if we consider triangle AMB, in triangle AMB angle M is equal to 90 degree, angle B is equal to 60 degree. Therefore angle BAM is equal to 30 degree. Therefore triangle AMB is of 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree measure. Therefore here AM is side opposite to 60 degree. Therefore AM is equal to √3/2 into AB, that is hypotenuse of triangle AMB. Side opposite to 60 degree. Therefore if we put the value of √3 AM as √3, then √3 is equal to √3/2 into AB. Therefore AB is equal to √3 into 2/√3. Then √3 will cancel and we get AB is equal to 2 centimeter. Here first part was find the length of the side. Length of side is 2 centimeter, and again we have asked to find perimeter. Therefore perimeter is equal to three into side, that is 3 into 2 is equal to 6 centimeter. We will see another one example. See example. From the information given in the figure, prove that PM is equal to PN is equal to √3 into A. Here triangle PMN is one of the triangle. Again there we see triangle PQR is also one of the triangle. In triangle PQR we see the values of the length of side are A and A given. Therefore it is isosceles triangle then the perpendicular drawn on side QR. Therefore, here we see that the triangle PQR is equilateral triangle also. Therefore, the PM is the side of triangle PMR and Q is the midpoint. Here, if we see here, then triangle PQR 60 degree, 30 degree and 90 degree. We can solve it by using Pythagoras theorem also, but the shortcut method for this is to use Apollonius theorem. Here we see that in triangle PMR, if we consider triangle PMR, then Q is the midpoint of side MR. Therefore, and PS perpendicular MR. Therefore, we can use here Apollonius theorem in triangle PMR. Q is midpoint of side MR. Therefore, PM square plus PR square is equal to 2PQ square plus 2MQ square or QM square. See here, PM and PR are the two sides of triangle. Then PQ is median. PM square plus PR square is equal to 2PQ square, that is 2 into median square plus 2MQ square. Here, if we put the values, then PM square plus PR square, here PR is given as A square into 2PQ square, PQ is also A, therefore 2 into A square plus 2MQ square, MQ is also A, 2A square, therefore PM square plus A square is equal to 4A square, therefore PM square is equal to 4A square minus A square, therefore PM square is equal to 3A square. Therefore, by taking square root, PM is equal to under root 3 into A is we have to show. Similarly, we can show Pn is equal to also root 3 into A by using the same Apollonius theorem in triangle PQN. Here R will be midpoint. There is no need to explain or to write again it for Pn. Similarly, we can show it. It is sufficient. Next example is in triangle ABC. Here triangle ABC is given. Angle BAC is equal to 90 degree. Here angle A is right angle. Sec BL and sec CM. Sec BL, sec CM are the medians of triangle. Two medians are drawn here, means M and L are the midpoints of side AB and side AC respectively. Then we have to prove 4BL square plus CM square. 4 into bracket BL square, that is one of the median, its square, and another median CM. 4 into bracket BL square plus CM square is equal to 5BC square, that is 5 into the hypotenuse of triangle ABC. Now we will write the Pythagoras theorem for triangle AALB. Here in triangle ALB, in right angle triangle. So see BL square is equal to BA square plus AL square. Give it one number. Then in triangle CAM, in right angle triangle, hypotenuse sphere, that is CM square, is equal to AC square plus AM square. Here one of the perpendicular side is AC and other is AM. Give it two number. Then multiply each equation by 4. Therefore 4BL square is equal to 4BA square plus 4AL square. Then 4CM square is equal to 4AC square plus 4AM square. It is equation number 4. If we add these two equations, adding 3 and 4, therefore 4BL square plus 4CM square is equal to 4BA square plus 4AL square plus 4AC square plus 4AM square. Here 4 is common, therefore 4 into bracket BL square plus CM square. Here our left hand side is 4BL square plus CM square. Here for that purpose, for getting 4, we multiplied two equations by 4 and adding them, we get the left hand side as it is equal to, here 4BA square plus 4AC square, we write these two terms near each other, plus 4AL square, we will write 4AL square as 2AL bracket square and 4AM square as 2AM bracket square. Therefore 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 4. Here we will take 4 as common, BA square plus AC square. Here we see in figure 2AL is AC and 2AM is AB. Therefore we can write AC square plus AB square. Put the value of 2AL as AC and 2AM as AB. Therefore 4 into BL square plus CM square is equal to 4 into, here by using Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus AC square is BC square. Here also AC square plus AB square is equal to BC square, means here 4BL square plus CM square is equal to 5BC square, and it is to prove here 4BL square plus CM square is equal to 5BC square. It is proved.